love them. We love them. It's Fireworks. Hello, welcome to a long-standing show, Blue Peter. To kick things off, we've got one of the hottest products in the UK at the moment. He's had 2 #1 singles. Will he make it 3? He's performing his brand new song right now. It's You're Not Alone, Tinchy Stryder.
Keep holding, you keep holding on, you keep holding on. Yes. Stay strong, no time to feel weak. Wake up, it's time to look deep. Don't wait till the end of time, no. Open your mind and see. Trust is there in the write and read. Surely there's time to be with. I know the feeling, and I know you're deep in working it out, but there ain't no reason. And I know it's so deceiving. I promise you I'm the air that you breathe in. We're here with you, we're in the same place as you. By your side, believe it's true. You've got the clearest view. Hand in hand, side by side, and we're not concerned about who's outside. Not alone, we're all inside. Open your mind and rise. Open your mind and rise. Stay strong, no time to feel weak. Wake up, it's time to look deep. Don't wait till the end of time, no. Open your mind and see. Trust is there in the write and read. Surely there's time to be with me. Keep holding. Keep holding. You keep holding on. Keep holding. You keep holding on. Keep holding. You keep holding on. You keep holding on. And it's all confusing. Just keep on cruising. Left or right, which way start choosing. I know you're fuming, but your boy's right here. Hold tight, don't lose him. We're here to say, I'm standing here today. By your side is where I stay until we're old and grey. And we're standing strong, holding tight. We don't stop even at red lights. Not alone, we're all inside. Open your mind and rise. Open your mind and rise. Stay strong, no time to feel weak. Wake up, it's time to look deep. Don't wait till the end of time, no. Open your mind and see. Trust is there in the write and read. Surely there's time to be with me. Keep holding. Keep holding. You keep holding on. You keep holding on.
OMG! Fantastic. Tinchy, take a seat. Fantastic.
That was brilliant. Thank
Mate,
you for doing that.
You had a fantastic year. You've had 3 top 10 singles, and 2 of them have even gone to #1. I mean, the music industry is quite weird at the moment. Did you expect to have such a successful year?
Nah, you know what? When the year started, I was hoping for a good year, but everything happened so fast, man. And like, you get me? I've been taking it all in. It's happened so fast, like a dream, man.
Yeah, it's good. And you're on Blue Peter now. What a dream.
Blue Peter now, what a dream.
Now, you started quite young when you were 13. A lot of our viewers are probably that age. What's your inspiration for that? Well, what's your top tip, sorry, not your inspiration.
My top tip, I'll say, like, you know what? I always say, when I'm talking to people that are younger, always make sure you're focused, man. Like, there's a lot of negatives you come across, you know what I mean? Always try and turn the negative into positive. Just stay focused and work hard, man.
Stay
Work hard.
focused.
And lots of our viewers have been in touch via the message boards. Twiglet1398 says, her and her friend danced here in the park.
Oh, yeah?
Look out for Twiglet. And Aurora Sphere 97 says, do you have anything that you wear or do to give you good luck?
Nah, I'm not really superstitious like that. I just like wear whatever I wear every day, man. I don't really like certain people have certain things they have to wear each time. I'm alright, I'm easy.
You wear clothes.
I wear clothes.
I've got one from Poppy Punk 99. It says, do you ever get nervous before you go on stage?
Good question.
Do I ever get nervous? No, there's always like an adrenaline rush before you go on, and I think every artist needs that, do you know what I mean? So you feel hyped up and pumped up before you get onto that stage. But, yeah,
I got one here
get
from
nervous.
Funny Girls at 76. It says, what food do you like and do you have any pets?
No, I ain't got no pets.
You have now.
You got bitten by a dog,
Yeah, I've been bitten by a dog a couple of times. I've been bitten like, say, 2-3 times by a dog, so...
Are you all right with Barney, yeah?
Yeah, he's cool, he's all right.
I think
That's
you're
right.
brave if you've been bitten. You got prize car, so well done for you. Glittery90 says, what was it like singing with Dappy and the group in End-Ups?
You know what, it was cool working with Dappy. Working with Dappy on number one was alright, you know what I mean? He's got a lot of energy to him, so in the studio, it's a good vibe, man.
Is there anyone else you'd like to work with?
I'll say, right now, like when I was growing up, I'd done a few things with Dizzy, like Dizzy Rascals was growing up, so it would be good to work with him again, say in the next year or something, definitely.
Watch this space.
Yeah.
Now, you're not only a talented singer, you've got some secret other skill, which we're going to delve into later, but more will be revealed.
Yeah, but before all that, let's find out how this year's appeal is going. Now, it's called Send a Smile, and if you get involved, you will change someone's life.
We caught up with St Malachy's Primary School in Belfast, who are really getting involved in the Send a Smile appeal and are busy making their medical gowns. Our appeal target is 20,000 gowns to be made by you from your old t-shirts. Head over to the Get Involved section on the Blue Peter website to find out how to make them. By taking part in the Send a Smile appeal, you'll be helping children in India who are living with clefts which can affect their ability to eat, drink and speak. 20,000 gowns made and donated by you will mean hundreds more operations can be provided by Operation Smile. You'll be changing their lives forever. With their gowns finished, it was time to take them into Belfast city centre to show off their designs to the public. You can customise your t-shirts any way you like, go crazy and get creative, like this lot. It's so easy to take part in the Send a Smile appeal, so go on, what are you waiting for? And remember, once you've made your gown, you can drop them off at the following places around the UK. Branches of PC World, Currys, depots of Access Self-Storage and APC Overnight.
And there have been a few teething problems about the drop-off points. Fear not, it will be sorted, so maybe try at the end of next week. It will be fine, though. Or actually, end of this week, I'm getting ahead of myself. But the website, have you been on the appeal website?
It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
You can find out everything you need to know, how you can get involved, and you can see what happened when we went out to India. Lots of you have been in touch to let us know how you're getting on with your T-shirts, so do keep those coming because we'd like to know how many you've made. Matthew made 7 gowns with his mum, so you can make more than one because he knows that 50 gowns means one more life-transforming operation. All Saints Sunday School made 44 gowns in one morning session.
Busy morning, and you can go on the internet and have a look and upload your pictures. Look, we've got some here. Let's briefly have a look. Look at this. What? Some inspiration. That one has got a bow. That's got, what's that? Worm. That's a splat. I've got another message here from Ali Pally 1234. He's going to get his friends round and they're going to try and make twice as many and help get to the target of 20,000 gowns.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing them on the Gown Gallery, and as Jill said, loads more inspiration on the website. And we know that this appeal has really struck a chord with you guys, hasn't it, Andy?
Yeah, big style. So many of you have been getting involved. I've got some gowns here by the guys from Manoside Primary School. Look how their imagination's really stretched. We've got one here, just a lovely face with a bow tie, very nice. Got one here that's a bit scary, but it gets the job done. Got another one here with a nice blue place. I like the red and blue eyes. Keep the work going on. We've also got some celebrities involved as well. Got something from N-Dubs here, a bit of a Michael Jackson feel with the sunglasses, and one from Zoe Lucker as well from Strictly Come Dancing. Guys, don't forget, we are aiming for 20,000 gowns. Now, let's see if we've actually made it onto the totalizer. Come with me. Right. Let's see how many gowns that you guys have made and donated. Let's see. Okay, 20,000. We've reached 2,226 gowns. It's not a bad start.
Oh, it's not a bad start, but we're going to be wrapping this appeal up and heading out to India in 4 weeks. So we really need you to get customising and get them dropped off now. If you're thinking about doing it, don't hang around, get on with it, please.
Very true. OK, now to something truly visual. I'm sure so many of you have seen those adverts where they paint pictures with lights. Well, if you ever wonder how it's done? There are no computer effects in what you're seeing here. Everything is hand-painted using light itself. These amazing films are created by 2 artists from Germany named Marcel and David, and they call themselves the Licht Factor crew. Drawing, graffiti art, stop-motion animation, you name it, Licht Factor do it with light.
And only a camera can see it. Marcel, David, this looks extraordinary. How does it work?
Yeah, it's a very simple technique, but I think it's easier if I'm going to show you how it works.
OK,
So
sure.
we do some pictures. David will move with the light.
So you're just taking a normal picture now?
Yeah, regular pictures. So with regular camera settings. And what we see is regular pictures. So you only have split seconds. The exposure is super fast, so you can't capture the light. Now I'm gonna extend the exposure time.
Oh, so you're keeping the shutter open longer to let more light in?
Yeah.
Okay, so how long are we keeping it open for?
We have an exposure time of 6 seconds now, and for this I have to use a tripod, so if not it gets shaken.
All right.
And he's doing the same stuff. So start and action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's see what happens. You
Nice.
See, yes.
Nice.
You see the complete movement he did.
So instead of separate shots, you've just got one picture that's got the whole movement.
And he's getting transparent because he moved.
So the light is literally painting the picture.
Yeah.
Can I have a go?
Yeah, for sure. Action. 1.
It only takes a torch to turn a box into a robot.
Cool. Okay, we got the first one, I think. Now start to move the box. That's enough. That's enough.
Okay. And the same picture again?
Yeah. And action. 1,
And it only takes a few photos to make it move.
5. Okay, that's it. And move the box a little bit.
All you have to do is reposition the box after each picture, just like a flipbook.
Oh yeah, that's great. So this is what we did now.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, you see, it looks just like a film.
It's really come to life.
Yeah.
The Licht Factor boys had created a brand new light story for Blue Peter. Shooting it would involve special duties for the newest member of the crew.
That's your job.
Okay, what is this?
This is the angry caterpillar. We see a small caterpillar coming towards the apple.
So I'm gonna be painting the angry caterpillar?
The small one, yes.
Yeah, and what else do I do?
You're the hero of the film. So the caterpillar eat everything in your flat. He even can eat big cars.
So basically it gets bigger and bigger?
He gets bigger and bigger.
Okay, and what happens after here?
Oh, this is top secret.
It's nice and dark now, thankfully, because we're just about to set up for our opening scene, which includes a light butterfly and a light apple. First, we've got a butterfly that flies past a tree, and also see a caterpillar near the apples. And there's me walking up to the apple, which seems to have a caterpillar peering out of it. I pick up the apple off the tree. And what better place to do this than the Blue Peter garden?
Okay, to move the or animate the caterpillar. So if you did first this,
Yeah?
the next one will be this.
So it's kind of like how a caterpillar moves, kind of goes up, down, up, down.
Yeah,
up,
like I
down.
explained before, it's this movement.
Ah, so that's where that goes
That's
from.
it.
So what's German for caterpillar?
Raupe.
Raupe. And what about butterfly?
Schmetterling.
Okay, you're the Schmetterling and I'm the Raupe. Yeah? All right, cool. We do it.
Und Andi, machst du die Raupe? David, Schmetterling.
Schmetterling.
Apfel.
Raupe!
Yes, yes.
Super.
Yeah, nice one. Okay, next Raupe. Next.
My 3 seconds of caterpillar took an hour to animate. This was going to be a long night. Remember, we can only paint with light in the dark, and with sunrise just a couple of hours away, the animation got even more complex. How do you make a caterpillar that you can't even see eat something as big and as real as a car? To make the car disappear, we need to light it in chunks so the camera can see it bit by bit. So, here's the trick. Cover half the car with black cloth so the camera can't see it. Shine a lot of light on the other half so the camera remembers that bit.
You can drive.
Drive the car off, and draw a big angry caterpillar where the blackened out half used to be.
Whoa, so it looks like it's eating it up.
Yeah.
Well, let's get as many of these done, but we've also got to do my fight scene before the sun comes up.
Yeah, that's super important. So.
Okay. Okay, we're about to film the final scene, and we have to get this done because I'm in it. See if you can figure out what's happening with the caterpillar.
Okay, and action.
The first tube train of the day signalled the arrival of dawn. With the sky getting brighter by the second, we squeezed in our last couple of light pictures.
Yeah, okay?
That's the best one.
You're done.
Oh, goodness me.
Firearm.
What a day. The lights come out. And I've finished starring in all my bits today, and it's been very good. So, who's up for a bit of breakfast?
Let's go.
All right, then, come on.
Hours and hours of light painting, but here is what we came up with.
That was really wicked. Be careful, you.
Hi, I'm not
Right.
kidding.
We've got these because it's bonfire night tomorrow. You can do a form of light painting.
Do you like fireworks?
I quite like fireworks.
Love
They're my
them.
favourite bits.
Well, that's quite handy because
Stop
I
it.
went and made a film to find out how fireworks are made. Woo!
Fiery, fantastic, furious. Everyone loves fireworks. But how do these raging rockets, whirling wheels and stunning screamers work? I've come to a top secret location to find out. There are only a few firework factories in the UK, and this one produces over 100,000 different fireworks a year, and making them is a dangerous business.
So first things first, I need to be safe.
Now, people, playing with fireworks is something you should never do. It must only be carried out by highly skilled firework specialists.
Hello, Darryl.
And firework expert Daryl was going to let me in on all the secrets behind these colourful explosions. First up, how do they make the patterns?
Darryl, I have absolutely no idea how they work. Give me your knowledge.
Okay. Well, there's lots of various different types of fireworks.
Yeah.
This is a rocket,
The old
probably
rocket.
the most recognisable firework.
Yeah, I've seen
We have a fuse here which we light, and the motor here ejects the rocket into the sky. And then when the motor gets to the head, it lights and ejects all of the stars inside, which give us that amazing colour.
I think that's quite popular. I want to go bigger than that.
Well, another type of firework is a Roman candle.
Right.
Again, this consists of a number of different fireworks, and this lasts for about 30 seconds.
What's the biggest firework you've got?
Okay, if you want the biggest firework, then we need to go for the aerial star shell. It can only be used by professionals, so you're very privileged. Now, we have a dummy firework here, which I can let you hold. and
Right,
that
so speak to me,
shows.
because I'm not the brightest.
Okay, so we have here a comet, which will give us a big light trail in the sky. And then the smaller effects down here are what give us the light and the colour.
So am I right in thinking these bits make the main shape, and the little bits make the pattern which makes it look pretty and lovely?
That's right, yes.
But fireworks are more than just patterns. Next trick of the trade, making the noise.
Right, Darryl, I want my firework to have a big, loud noise. How would I go about that?
Well, the first thing is we're going to have the loud bang in the firework with the bursting charge. But what we can also do then is add on a secondary noise like a whistle or a screecher, which we can get from different noises from the gases escaping from the tube. And I've got a couple here we can demonstrate for you.
OK, I'm going to get my ear close to the ground and have a listen. Let's go.
The noise of a firework can be nearly as loud as an aeroplane taking off. So my poor little ears needed to be protected. The whistle was up first.
Right, I like the whistle. It's good, it's very piercing. Let's see what the screecher sounds like. Who'd ever want to hear that?
And finally, how do you make those crazy colours? Well, inside every firework, we have these balls of chemicals. And when burned, create these colours. Daryl taught me through the process.
Right, so what colours first?
OK, we've got some red here. Basically, the different metal salts here that we add give us the colour. So in here we have strontium.
Strontium. This is red. Go red. Ooh, I like that. That's like, it's really vibrant, it's really clear. Right, OK, so what's our next colour?
Next, we've got some blue. It is actually the most difficult colour to make, and the copper salt is what we add to make the blue.
OK, let's have a look. Well, I've got to say it, a little bit disappointed. The blue wasn't a clear blue and it had a little bit of red in it.
OK, we've got green here, and what we add for this is barium metal salts to get the green colour. So let's have a look.
Oh, yeah, that's my favourite. So you put together patterns, noise and colour and get these amazing results. Fireworks truly are the bomb.
They might be the bomb, but they are dangerous, so only let an adult light your fireworks. If you want to see some, why not go to an organised display, because they're bigger, they're better and they're safer.
Helen, I completely agree with what you've just said. And I've got a nice little fact as well.
Go on, then.
Did you know that sparklers burn at a temperature, what is it again? 15 times the temperature of boiling water. So it's 1,500 degrees, and I knew that off the top of my head.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Knowledge.
No help needed.
Too hot to handle, too hot to handle.
Enjoy fireworks night. Now, earlier on, we told you that Tinchy Stryder has a secret skill.
He has.
It is time to reveal it.
Oh, good catch.
Good throw.
That didn't work in rehearsal, I promise.
I was goal attacking the ball. I should have caught that. Right. Tinchy, you are allegedly the king of Keepy-uppies.
Yeah, I'm all right.
I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
cool.
how good are you?
I'm all right, you know, I can do a few.
Well, you're about to go up against Joel, so go on, psych him out.
He looks like he's ready.
He's not. That's not athleticism.
He's acting up.
He's acting right.
Nerves.
We've got 30 seconds. That's for you.
Can I take my?
Yeah.
Mate, you take
Get
it,
in
take
the
it up.
zone.
I got this, I got this.
Right, whoever does the
Sorry,
most
jacket wrong.
Keepy-uppies without touching the floor will be the winner, OK? If it touches the floor, you go back to 0.
Cool.
You've got one shot at this. Look at him, he's
Here
too
we go, mate.
giddy
You ready?
for this.
You ready?
Too
We
giddy.
start the clock.
OK, start the clock. 3, 2, 1, go Tinchy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Joel, get away from him! That was Joel!
What are you talking about?
28. Right, OK, Sago,
You're going down, Stryder! You're going down! This is my moment!
Joel, you're cheating. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You cheated. I need the ball.
Come on, Tinchy. Right.
Stop!
Oh, wow.
Oh, man,
Quite frankly,
on you.
that was chaos, wasn't it? Tinchy got 27.
Joel got 41 at the clock. I'm
Right, if
not
you want to
even gonna lie
talk
to
to
you.
Tinchy at the end of this, if you're watching live on BBC One, he's doing a web chat, so have a
cheated.
chat with him. Didn't she? I'm honest. I'm really tired, I feel sick.
I do feel that you were robbed there, Tinchy.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
I was.
Kind of cheated.
They gave me the wrong ball.
Yeah.
All right, nice one.
Next
Guys,
time.
join us next time when you can see my truck driving extravaganza. We've got JLS in the studio.
JLS will be
See you
fun.
later.
Right, my
Bye-bye.
We've sent a smile.
I've sent a smile. I've sent a smile.
I've sent a smile.
I sent a smile.
This is Lulu Baker.
Is there any way to treat a family heirloom?
This is her magical cookbook, and this is a bit of a surprise.
How may I serve you? Nah, that sounds fake.
That is ridiculous.
Right, I believe you. Magic exists.
You're just a jinx. Be careful what you wish for.
Let's make magic.
Jinx! A spellbinding new series, Saturdays and Sundays at 10:30 on the CBBC channel.
Hey, Mark, what about CBBC Saturday mornings? I know, all new, give me a break.
Are you ready to hand over the power? Yes, let's do it.
The amazing TMI. Now they are handsome fellas. Ooh.
plus my almost famous family.
Food Bye!
CBBC, Saturday mornings from 8, CBBC on BBC Two. It's fit to burst with brand new stuff, so be there. I'll be there. Yeah, mate, you need to be.
I'm Sam and I want to be the first MX rider to do a triple backflip. MX is a motocross sport. You use a motocross bike to do your stunts and to do your racing. I've always been into motorbikes and motocross bikes, and I've always asked my mum and dad if I could have a mini moto. Well, my mum's saying, when you're 14, that's the age for you. The best motocross rider in the world, who is called Travis Pastrana, he did the double backflip and was the first person in the world. Travis Pastrana started at the age of 4, and my mum won't let me start until I'm 14. The day that I attempt the triple backflip, that many people would come to see maybe a new record broke. If I actually made it, then it would be one of the biggest headlines around in England. The dangers are always if I could not rotate enough, whereas if I didn't pull hard enough, I'd only, say, make 2 backflips and be halfway through the third and just crash land and really badly injure myself. It's a very dangerous sport, but the thrill is kind of what gets you to that point. And mentally, you just have to think ahead of the brighter side. Because if you always think that you're going to crash, then there's always a better chance that you will, to be honest. If I went on touring to America, then I'd be hoping to meet Travis. I'd like to attempt X Games world's best trick. Maybe after the triple backflip, I'm certainly not going to try and attempt 4 backflips in a row because there's no way near enough gravity to do 4. I'm Sam and I want to be the first MX rider to do a triple backflip.
Take a trip over to the CBBC channel for some Trapped in 15 minutes.
But first, right here, you can catch up with all the latest news in Newsround.
They're coming.
We have reports in this evening of an unidentified creature.
Go that way.
Watch out!
It's the blatherine, and it's inside one of them.
Use the sonic lipstick to mess with its compressor.
There's something about that postman. No, it's the girl.
It's got to be the granny. Her skin does not fit properly. Didn't you see the pickled onions in her basket? Vinegar's fatal to blatherine. They'd never get that close to it.
The new series of the Sarah Jane Adventures. Thursdays and Fridays at 4:35. CBBC on BBC One.